Okay, welcome back, and we are now in challenge 18. So this time we're going to take a look at this, evaluate if 20 is greater than 10, and determine whether or not it's a true statement. So again, we're not looking to say, oh yeah, of course that's a true statement. We want the computer to run that decision for us, learn to write that code so that we can do something with that. And typically that means that we're making, we're creating a code structure that allows the computer to make a decision. At least that's what we're intending to do. But in order to get there, we actually have to see it in action at the very basic level. So all we're doing is evaluating a certain expression. And when we do, we're actually going to print out to the screen the fact that it is true. Now, when we get to more advanced code, we're going to actually make or have the computer do something because something is true or do something else because something is false. So this time we're simply going to print out to the screen true, and because that's how the expression is going to evaluate. So let's see that in action. So again, with the pseudocode, we're going to evaluate if 20 is greater than 10, and we see evaluate greater than is true. So we're going to populate our variables num1 as 20, num2 as 10, and then make the decision with the diamond-shaped icon. And so in pseudocode, we're simply going to say a decision has to be made. And because the expression does evaluate to true, we will display true to the screen. Now, when we write the code, of course, we're going to either use the display name or print or say. So if we were using Scratch, this would easily be reproduced as say, and I'll put it down. Oops, I will put it down here as well. But to get us through these tutorials, I'm going to simplify what it looks like on the screen and just use Python and the print statement. However, what we want to do is evaluate if 20 is greater than true. And if it is so, tell me so. So we will store our numbers, num1 and a num2. And then we'll go if 20 is greater than 2, then display true. So that's pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at that in code. And so I'm using the same code structure I did as in challenge 17, and I'm going to evaluate if 20 is greater than 10, print out to the screen. If num1 is greater than num2, print true. And let's see if it works. Evaluate if 20 is greater than 10. All good. It is. So again, this is good stuff to learn in the practice, and I'll see you in challenge 19.